Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as Elex II. I'm IVATOPIA, it's episode 371, and I'm recording this on the 10th of January 2024 if you're interested. And we're going to see how this goes. Basically yesterday, as you know, I recorded a bunch yesterday, basically like 12 episodes, so... afterwards, as obviously I came off, look after Aurora woke up obviously. And we were in the garage. We were playing with a balloon, and I slipped over, hurt basically my left hip. What's feeling fine now? My wrist, my left wrist, and it absolutely killed. And my wrist still hurts now. Basically, I can't lift with the wrist right now, and it hurts if I don't keep it straight. So we're gonna try and do this because obviously that's my walking, running, jumping, dodging hand when it comes to most games, hence Elex II specifically. My right hand, my mouse hand, perfectly fine. So, I'm playing this now with a bit of pain basically. My fingers, I can move everything, so obviously I didn't break anything, but my, what was I going to say? My fingers and that move fine, but it's when I try and, like I said, I'm moving a certain way, or I try to lift something. I can't lift with it right now. So since my hands and other my fingers moving, it should hopefully be okay. Like, this is my left hand now, and I actually do feel it. But hopefully just try to ignore it and get on with these episodes. So yeah, this has been a great 4 weeks of me having off, where I was just supposed to directly just spend time with family, play things for fun, and so there's been focus on Elex like mad, and yeah. Oh boy, anyway, I'm gonna try. So if I'm a little slower and stuff, or I don't, at certain points, that could be why, because my left hand, like I said, my fingers are fine on the wrist, but obviously when I move my fingers, I feel it in the wrist. Hopefully it will just hurt for a few days, like yesterday, sometimes after I did it, Aurora came up to me, so put a hand out to me, I was like, like, I couldn't even get up at first. So obviously it hit like my like I said, my left thigh, the lower back, my wrist, obviously when I went down my left side. Hence why my right side's perfectly fine. The only good thing about that, there's no good thing about hurting yourself, but the only good thing about that, obviously, I'm right-handed. It means most things I need to do, but it was agony after, because then she was like, I need a drink, so then I've got to undo her bottle, meaning I have to either turn it with my left, or hold it with my left, either way, putting pressure, and it's like, trying to bloody open the bottles. So I could give her some drinks, and then she came and started pulling because she wanted to go and play a few hours late, and she pulled on my left hand. I was like, no, let go, because it was bloody killing. So yeah. So if my gameplay here goes downhill for these next bunch of episodes, I'm trying to knock as many as I can out, as you know, the next few days before Aurora wakes up to try and finish the game. So the next 10-20 episodes of that's why, and I apologise beforehand. Like I just moved to scratch my back and instinctively moved my left hand, and it hurt because I moved it too fast. But hopefully, because I'm not moving it too much, or that's another thing too. It kind of stops hurting, and I forget it does, and then I move something like naturally I would normally do, like to scratch my head, scratch my back, and I happen to use my left hand for it because it's the closest side as I move it, and then obviously then remember that I'm hurt again. So just be aware for this. At least this episode and probably a bunch more. I'm in a bit of pain when I play this now. Hopefully, like I said, after did it yesterday. If they're not moving, it hurt. Not even moving it yesterday. Like not moving doesn't hurt now, even though it aches. But I move it hurts. So hopefully, get through today. Tomorrow will be better. Or worst case, the day after. And it won't bother me anymore. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I was trying to think. We were around to yell what I was doing. The two groups, we already took one out, didn't we? Oh god, I'm gonna make it. Am I? Come on.
Shit!
Seriously? I double click the spacebar and panicked, and then that actually hurt my hand. Okay, so apparently I can't smack it too hard or too fast. Now they've aches my wrist. So like sometimes when I die and I get hit, and it's like just more for roleplay purposes and stuff. But last thing was painful. That was not roleplay. Ow. Yeah, moving my thumb across to the Alt one from the spacebar. I've got to do it slower. Why am I in it? This must be around the back of you. Okay. Oh god, I left the thing. You have to jump down, we're going up there, it looks like. That's not gonna make that, is it? We're getting there. No, come on, get on that now to help me. Nope. Okay. I thought one was up here. Are you kidding me? He's not up here? Were he flying? What are they? No, it's just there. So with yeah, last episode I was like, at the end of it I was trying to be silent because of when I come to edit I've got to cut out the raw banging. Well, I'm a bit more silent these episodes again, I apologise beforehand, it's probably because I'm like, grit my teeth. Oh, you're not dead, mate. Oh god, you're not even half health. Well, you're the half, but it may make the reaction a bit slower. Because of that. Speaking of which, my hand went way down there, but I did put my weapon away thinking he was dead for some reason. Hopefully I'll get to a point where the pain will just stop and I naturally just start playing normally again and not even realise it, but we'll see. Oh my god, don't run away! Ow, you hit my baseball multiple times! Come here! I can't even see you, he's in a bloody tree! Oh my god, I can't see anything. Look, where are you? There. Can we come out of the tree, please, mates? I can't see you. What the fuck? I thought you damaged you! What the hell is your hand gone down? Oh, you got body! Oh, sugar! Ow, 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 ow! Drink, drink, drink! Oh god, that's at my wrist! Me, I don't need multiple attacks right now! Fudge! Oh my god, Hammy's on me! Okay, I'm gonna have to... Ow, 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 ow. Back up, back up, back up! Bloody hell away! You have to get some of this, come on, come in! Oh! Oh god, I'm so glad I got that number 2 button. Oh. I don't mind that sort of stuff. I'm rolling around and it's making me, like I said. Oh my god, go away! I thought you would have died. Quicker I hit. I mean, on my left hand, obviously, with my right, it's perfectly fine. Hence my attacks right now. Plus the outs, the jumps, and that stuff, and the ults like sugar, get away, shit, that stuff. What's hurt my wrist? I'm doing it too quick. Obviously all this stuff is all my mouse. That's my mouse. All this is my mouse. I kind of wish now Aurora stayed asleep a bit and another 15 minutes I got one more episode done. So I would have had this big fight done with, and in these few episodes could be a lot more talking involved, picking glass up perhaps. What's that? Let's have a red up here. Get this guy. Hey. So you like that? That's fine. That's fine. Is you saw, mate? You dropped one. You're gonna let me find it, are you? Oh, yeah, I found it. Yep. Nah, that's fine. It's nice and smooth. I like that. Smooth. Like, that's fine. He just stood there. Well, they were trying to dodge. But I can just focus with the mouse. Like that, it's fine. That's what I need right now. Come on. You guys in the road. You might as well since I've got this thing going. What do you mean? They're behind you as well! Okay, drink. I'm using my right hand to drink now. Drink. I've taken out the mouse, using the right hand to drink. Yeah, these episodes are going to be a lot harder to do than I thought. Everybody? I need 21. Come here, mate. At least, like I said, I'm lucky that I can still use my hand and it's hurting. Yeah, we did them all. And I'm also super lucky. Back of my head.
It really is pretty pleasant here.
Here it is. Didn't hit the concrete, but it was so bloody close the way I went down. It was so close. It was so close. I was even with my right hand, like moving it to my head to make sure there's no blood there. And yeah, I didn't hit my head, so I didn't get any pain from that. But again, if you watch my channel a lot, yeah, I probably told the story in the past. But basically, when I was younger, I can't remember the exact age. It weren't nursery. I think it was the juniors. We go nursery, then we go juniors. No, sorry, we go nursery, infants, then juniors, then high school. It was either infants. I'm trying to think which building it was. It's not nursery, because they were next to each other. Like, I don't know how you. I guess I could use this. Like, say the layout's like here, nursery's here, and then you got a gate, and it connects straight to the infantry. The infantry, the army show coming up. I can't even say the word now. My next school there, and then that connected to like a gate fence here, and then my juniors, and then my high school. Then yeah, that's miles away. But them three were basically connected, so it was like going from showing up to this building, then showing to this building, then showing that as you grew up, basically. And I'm trying to think what wall it was. It wasn't this one. I've got a feeling it's in like. Because I'll give you my age, because occasionally when I went 5, I was only there for maybe 6-8 months, and then I went to the infantry. Okay, oh my god, I don't know why I'm saying it wrong now. School, what, I was there for 3 years, then juniors was 4, then you go to high school for 5. So I was either near the tail end of that 3, or I was like in the first year of that one. Give you an idea of my age. But anyway, we were playing Tick and Nick. Tick and Nick, basically, if you're unaware, I go tick. Now you're it. And another version of it, I think the version we were playing was like, say, she's it, and there's another 5, 8, 10 of us playing. She has to go and tick us all, and then we're out. Or they ticked us, and then we have to start chasing them. I can't remember. I'm trying to think which version it was. I think it was them tick us, and we had to chase them. But we had the wall of safe. So if she's chasing me, I'm like, safe. And then they'll go after someone else, and then I can run. And then she's chasing me again. It's like, whoa, 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 safe. And they can't tick you then. Well, as I was doing this, I was like, whoa, and like that. But still running full pelt. So imagine I'm running full pelt as fast as I can, and full pelt, and my head went down like that. Because I tripped, but didn't trip. And you know how buildings are. You know, like that. That corner. Full pelt as a kid, running with my head, boom, right into it. And it didn't hurt. But I think I got a concussion or something from it, because that was the safe part. That's why I ran there. So instead of doing that and then turning around, I'm safe. I smacked my head, and then just started walking around. Just started walking around. The person was chasing me. I don't know at that point if they were behind me and then they veered off for someone else, because I was so close to the wall. Or as I walk around, they ran up and ticked me, then ran off. But I smacked my head, safe, and then I'm like, walking around. And then as I was walking around, I came up to one of the dinner ladies. In that school, dinner ladies watched you outside. Teachers stayed indoors unless there was some kind of emergency or something. Well, I came to the dinner lady, and the dinner lady comes up to me like, oh my god, what's wrong? What's happened? Okay, of course she'd roll like that. That would have been amazing, wasn't it? I was trying to shake the mouse like that, and it was shake my left hand into the double tapping that. Yeah, the lady did roll. Well, then she's like, oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god. And she came up, basically started running towards me. And I just came like walking over to her like, what? And she said, your head. And I'm like, what? What's wrong with my head? And she said, you bladed. I was like, what? And I just took my hand and wiped my head, and loads of blood in my hand. I was like, oh. Then she's, go again. And then she takes me in straight to school, straight to the teachers, sit me down. Can't 100% know what happened. I think they'll clean me up, and then obviously phoned my mum. My mum come rushing in, took me to the hospital. They put a massive bandage over my head, like I'm some kind of army man. You know, you think as a kid, you're like, action hero with this on. And then I was taken to the hospital, and he said, does it hurt? Not particularly. But then, and to the point where I was messing with her every time she stitched my head. She put one in. Every stitch I felt, I was like, ow. And then she put it out, I went, ooh. And she put it in, like, ow, ooh. And it was, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. Like that when she was doing it. And then I went, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. And then she goes, you know, I stopped like 10 seconds ago. I was like, oh, okay. So that's why I said when I was so close at my head, even though I didn't feel it hit, I was like, that memory from back then. Like, normally, if you hit your head, it hurts, but back then, that one didn't. I don't know because of a cushion or why, it just didn't, and my head's bleeding. So, even though my wrist was killing, my thigh was killing, my lower back was killing, I was like, could I have done worse damage right now? Could I be, you know, gushing from the back of my head? It doesn't hurt, but I've had that happen to the front of my head, so. And touched it and it's perfectly fine, so. So I was lucky, because it was on the concrete, and I went, whew. You know, imagine a footballer running up and going, and then taking a big kick. Ow, sugar! I should have done that. That hit my wrist. I should have done that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, imagine running up doing the big kick, and then as they kick, their other leg goes flying with them. They slide, and then bang, concrete tower hit. Basically, it was that equivalent of the speed I took. Obviously, I wasn't running full pelts because we're in the garage. We were basically, she was playing with a balloon, and she was doing like the keepy uppy game, you know, like up, up. And then I was like just a little bit with my foot up, 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 because it's like football. And then, I don't know, again, using the game as an example, let's say this tree is the garage door. Our garage isn't that big. It fits a full car in. Well, it fits two, technically, if you go that way, it's a 2-car garage. But let's say, would you say this would be where the car would be, and then maybe this is the other side of the back of the garage? That might be too big, but just say it was. Basically, I would in essence be back here. The balloon was coming down here, so I just went kick, and as I kicked, whoosh. So I didn't get much speed, but I didn't have time for much speed. But I went a bit faster than I was the whole time, and I shouldn't have done. I didn't think it was that slippy. It's my mistake, you know. Whoosh, straight back. Wrists are now kills. Like I said, my hip killed. What feels fine now. My lower back killed. Feels fine now. And I was like, and then I was like, my head. Is my head okay? My head feels fine, but I've had that happen at the front, and it didn't hurt. So, well, that's fine. But like I said, I was lucky because the way I came back, my head must have been, I don't know, because I was tilted to the left. Or I managed to get my neck up in time. Whatever reason, I managed to just miss smashing my head on the concrete. So yeah, I may not be making these episodes now if it went a bit worse. I could be in hospital now, or even worse. You never see these episodes because I haven't bloody edited them. And I never got a chance to edit them again because I could have cracked my head open and... Like, you hear it all the time, don't you? Someone slips on the... and the shower hits the head and boom, gone. So in the sense, I'm lucky in that sense. So it's a catch-22 scenario, isn't it? It's like, so far this year Christmas was horrible. I explained to you a while back why. We had, like I said, some good stuff with her opening, but basically everything with her. And this year's just had some good news. Depending on the way you look at messing my year up news and messing up in a good way, but also the reason why I'm trying to knock these out like Billy-O now. Lost my holiday because of that. And then almost killed myself. Completely accidentally. So yeah, the start of this year has been very eventful so far. But obviously, luckily, because that's another thing. It's Tuesday, it's the day, it's Wednesday now, but when I did it, it's Tuesday yesterday. It's the day that Supernova Tiffany goes physically to work. So if I'd done that, I would have been bleeding out on my garage floor with my 2-year-old next to me. I don't know what she would have done. Panicked, whatever. And what a sight that'd be for Tiffany to come in, open the garage, and I'm lying there like a puddle of blood under me. Possibly with Aurora next to me screaming her head off. You know? Because I could have knocked myself out. So, in the sense, like, I'm lucky. It wasn't worse, it could have been a hell worse. Especially how fast I went back. I didn't think, you know, the speed I went back, that I would have gone that fast back. But yeah, so just the wrist with the scenario, I'm fine and lucky, but whoa. has made this harder to do, but yeah. I'm glad I didn't hit my head. That could have been very bad. Very bad. And with that talk, we've gone to 20 minutes, actually. Hey. Again, I hope you don't mind. Remember, when this episode goes up, this is probably going to be like May or June, so... it could be a bit sooner, but obviously, if you're like, oh my god, I haven't put any comments, hope you're okay and stuff. Remember, I recorded this on the 10th of January, I did this on the 9th, so by then I should be completely fine. I hope so, anyway, because if I'm not, then something's gone wrong, hasn't it? But yeah, my wrist should be fine, should be a few days, should be fine. Because I even, when I got on the phone to Tiffy after it, it's like, long as I can move my hand, nothing's broke, right? She's, yeah, if you can't move it, something's broke. So it's like, okay, then it's just, I guess, sprained by smacking it the way I did. But yeah, could have been worse. You may not even seen this episode or the past. How many have I made recently? Because some of them have gone up and scheduled, and there's a bunch I've actually uploaded I haven't scheduled. So yeah, you might have like another month worth of these, and then another 20 of them, 30 of them sitting on the channel unscheduled, plus the other 30-ish I'm doing now that I haven't even edited or exported yet and need to upload that you never got to see. So, but hopefully you're seeing this means you've watched all them 30, 60 back there now, and there's a lot more content on the channel. Hey. Anyway, that being said, 21 minutes, we will end here. I apologise for, again, another TED Talk, I guess. Should call my IVATOPIA talks. Oh, there's the World Heart. And we'll try to carry on and hopefully not dwell on my wrist, but just be aware if I'm like, a bit too much when I play. That's the reason why. Going forward, especially over these, like I said, I would like to knock out 10 today. Yesterday I managed to pull 12 off before she got up. Well, wouldn't mind if the game hasn't finished then, knock another 10 or 12 tomorrow. And I reckon that's probably the days where my wrist is going to get better, so... you might have the next 3-4 months of me going on here because I've recorded these over 2 days. We'll see. Anyway, like, subscribe. See you. Well, like I said, if this is Wednesday's episode, see you Monday. If this is Tuesday, see you tomorrow. So Monday, see you tomorrow. Anyway, like, subscribe. See you next time, everyone. Bye.